Today, we're talking about influence, not persuasion, not manipulation. We're talking about how to intentionally control what people remember using two psychological effects: primacy and recency. And once you know how they work, you'll never structure a conversation, a speech, or lesson the same way again. Primacy and recency are part of the serial position effect, first identified by psychologist Hermann Ebbinghaus. Is how it works. When we encounter a sequence of information, a list, a talk, an experience, we're most likely to remember what we heard first, as in primacy, and what we heard last, as in recency. Everything in the middle is often forgotten, fuzzy, blended. Why? Because the brain prioritizes beginnings as anchors and endings as takeaways. These moments bookend memory. The primacy effect works because items at the beginning of an experience enter working memory when it's fresh and uncluttered. This makes encoding more efficient. The recency effect is driven by short term. The information is still actively circulating when the experience ends, making it more accessible. Both effects light up the hippocampus and the prefrontal cortex, and understanding this lets you design memory, not just hope for it. So here's how to use it in practice. Lead with value. Start your speech, your lesson, or your conversation with your core idea or your strongest story. That's what people will remember, even if they tune out halfway. And end with clarity. Don't just fade out, end deliberately. Deliver a punchline, a quote, or a call to action, something emotionally or cognitively sticky. And then you chunk the middle. Break the forgettable zone into small sections and signal transitions. This increases engagement and gives your message multiple peaks. You can then use recap loops. Echo the key opening idea at the close. This reinforces primacy and makes your message feel cohesive. Whether you're pitching an idea, teaching a class, or just trying to make your words stick, control the ends and you shape the memory. So, your challenge for today: record yourself delivering a short 2-minute talk. Structure it with primacy and recency in mind. Start with your strongest point and end with impact. Watch it back and ask yourself what stuck, what faded. Memory isn't neutral, it's designable.